Hey guys, welcome in. I'm sure you might have seen the how to play castle in 60 seconds for console. We're going to try and show you the optimal setup for castle throughout the entire map of Consulate. A couple rounds might change here and there, but I want to show you the most important things about being castle or anyone with a shotgun really on this map. And the first thing that you want to do is you want to reinforce those two walls. The reason that it's so important is because it's going to cut off you getting shot from bathroom window, as well as you getting shot from the windows. One of the reasons is you can play in connector and get this nice angle through the double wall on yellow, and you're able to do stuff like put this castle on this double door, which gives your teammates that whole hallway to be able to run down. And I personally like to reinforce the single panel just because you are able to have someone play here for the windows, as well as you can put your footholes here and look over, play yellow. The challenging bit about that last point is that they can see you from yellow skylight. They can see, if you're standing here, they can probably see your feet. They can also still see your feet from down below, but you normally want something similar to this for the site. Honestly, long desk you can reinforce, it's super fine. Doesn't make too big of a difference. I do have to save some reinforcements just to make sure that we have enough for the rest of the map. I want to try and get this as a quick 3-minute tutorial for everyone. But you want to make this a vault hole and reinforce that, but you still want to make footholes in here in case they also decide to take advantage of that. So you want to do it the whole way through with reinforcing that and putting a beeper on there. So that about does it for this top site, with the conclusion of this castle on the double door. We're going to go ahead and take this down just to show you. If we were in basement, we're going to do something a little bit similar. The most important thing to castle off is this double door right here. You're going to be able to do all sorts of weird stuff like put footholes here that are going to see out to the garage from just prone in this blue hall. It's going to keep you safe. You're also going to be able to do the rotate here, as well as, you know, the basic castle strat should be something like cutting off backside, right? You don't want them to be pushing back from server, so something I like to do is put another castle up for archives, and just as a utility burn or a sound cue, you also want to have one up for this yellow door. That one right there. The only other one that I can recommend for your fourth one would be this benches double door. The reason that I say that is because it cuts off the rotate a lot easier. So if you have someone that's playing spiral, they don't have to worry about that angle and these other two angles here. You're going to be able to do it just with the one angle. Similarly, for the main lobby site, you're actually going to play castle pretty much the same way that you set up here. You don't have to set up this castle here. You don't really have to set up all these walls. This window is nice, but you could really just minimize it to this door, this double door, and this double door here to make sure that you don't get got. And then you kind of just play off this hatch onto the main double door right there, and you leave the rest to your teammates. That is how I recommend setting up as castle for all the sites in Consulate that are most popularly played in under 4 minutes. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. Have a good rest of your day.